Hey, so this is probably gonna be one of my last astrology videos for a while, and honestly, this is like the keystone of my videos. Like, I wanted to make this one first, but I've needed to kind of know more about astrology and the way it affects us, the way it flows, the way we deal with it, the way we experience it. Um, so this is like something we don't know much about Pluto. But let me start out by saying, like, this is kind of like Pluto theme right here, like skulls and dark and taboo and stuff that people don't like to talk about, people don't like to think about. So, here we are. We're the Pluto and Scorpio generation. You best watch out for us, because we're going to change the world. That's right, us. We have this giant responsibility to change everything involving, let me start out by saying the way we approach taboo things such as sex and other people's resources and the afterlife, death, rebirth. Hades and Pluto are the Greek and Roman mythological gods of the underworld. So they rule the dead. They're keepers of the souls. And Pluto is ruled by Scorpio. So that being said, us as a collective consciousness all have this placement, and it's really powerful. So, like, basically, I think we have this job to change the world, to come together, to unite, to be one as the human family. And the thing is that, like, I believe that our generation is going to be the first to start that. We're the pioneers of looking at human life on this planet as a whole, as one. Not like, hey, I'm an American, so fuck me because I'm a stupid, fat, fucking rich slob who has had everything given to him, and you don't like me because my country's the police state of the world, and we fucking don't know shit about what's going on. But guess what? If you don't like America, that's your problem. You're still stuck in the whole left, right, good, evil kind of thing. Because, like, I don't care where you're from, I love you. You are me, I am you. We're a reflection of each other. I am your, what am I trying to say? I'm your judgment on yourself, kind of. Anyways, getting a little bit of deep in there, pseudoscience kind of, but, like, basically, I'm not saying that, like, you have to, like, love me because I'm American. I'm saying love me because I'm human. I'm saying, come on, like, why are we still separated? We're all breathing, living, biological, bleeding, reproducing humans. They're all the same thing once you get down to it. The only thing that's different and separates us is our egos. Like, up here, this persona, this facade, this is the only thing that separates any of us besides location and gender. But, like, what you really want to get down to is how we're the same, how we're similar. And we're all the same because we all breathe, and we all have the spirit, and we all have a soul living inside of us. We're all this spiritual machine that's meant to evolve and grow spiritually. That's what I believe, that our mission on earth is to grow and evolve spiritually, to progress, to go up, to ascend into the higher realms of being and existing and consciousness. And I'm glad I said consciousness, because consciousness is something that we are extremely lacking in these days. And I believe that that is another aspect of Pluto that nobody has really acknowledged, and there's not really many planets that deal with the consciousness. So let me go out there on a limb and say that Pluto deals with the transformation of consciousness, and it does so in a very subtle, underground kind of way that you won't see coming, and it's going to knock you out of your comfortable little rut. It's going to change your psychological skin. It's going to change you down to the core of what you thought life was, will be, and is. So, Pluto and Scorpio. Let's go back to that. A lot of things happened when Pluto was in Scorpio. The Berlin Wall was destroyed. I think that's when the war on drugs started. Yeah, the war on drugs, bullshit. I mean, there's more that happened, and I can't really remember anything. And the war on drugs is really in America. But I just say bullshit to that because, like, the war on drugs, I mean, what are they doing? They're, like, making you choose between a street dealer and a doctor, at least here in America, because, like, some drugs are illegal. All drugs were legal at one point in time. It's just the government made them illegal. So, sorry. We're in this new age. We're coming into a new energy, a new vibration. And if you don't believe in vibrations, well, guess what? Everything is a vibration. Everything can be explained mathematically because math is the language of the universe. I want to say more about the power that we have. See, what you don't realize is that there are more of us than them. The powers that be are very, very small and few. There's only about 1% of them that contain or that control about 99 or 90, whatever. They control 90% or 99% of the money, of the resources. But we have the numbers, and guess what? We have the power to overthrow them, and that's what they're scared of most. And even especially in my generation, this Pluto and Scorpio generation, or if you want, you could say the millennials, people that were born and raised during the era that the millennium came in. So I was born in '88, and I grew up in the '90s, and 2000 hit. So we're in 2012. And there's all this talk about zombie apocalypse and eating faces off and doom and gloom, and I'm tired of hearing that, and I'm tired of seeing people buy into it and being so, like, narrow-minded and materialistic still. It's like, really, people, do you want to have this giant cataclysm and horrible thing happen that is going to wake you up? Well, why do we always have to have something bad happen for us to learn our lessons? I don't want to see something bad happen to us as humanity before we learn how to be spiritual and live in tune with nature and the elements, because that's what it boils down to. We're all going to have to go back to our roots. We're all going to have to go back inside, in the heart, in the core. We're going to have to learn how to love each other and learn how to coexist as a human family. So, that's all I have to say now, I guess. I mean, Pluto is in my first house. It's conjunct my moon and my ascendant. I'm a Scorpio, pretty much, like, to the bone, except for, like, my sun is Pisces. But, like, I have all this scorpionic energy. And, I guess, okay, if you want to know about Pluto and how it affects you, if it's prominent in your chart, like it is mine, It's gonna make you crave power. It's gonna make you want to um, rebel against authority. It's going to, if it's prominent in your chart, it's going to make you want that one person, that one soulmate. You're going to be searching for it, and that's actually more of a Pluto conjunct Moon aspect, but Pluto is like deeply shamanistic and spiritual, because like you have to like go into the dark and you have to bring your light with you, and you have to be brave, and you have to know how to face your own demons and face demons, you know. So like transformation, death, and rebirth, those are all Pluto. Those are all the themes and the powers and rulerships of Pluto. And that's basically all I have. Please get in contact with me. If you have any questions, if you want to meet and be in a community, I have a Facebook page for anybody really, but like I'm reaching out to the Pluto and Scorpio generation, and that page is Pluto and Scorpio official.com, or wait, no, Facebook. Go to Facebook, type that in, and then type in Pluto and Scorpio official. That's all I have. I guess I'll put a link down in the description. Really, like, I'll be making more videos, but they're all going to be of a more spiritual nature. They're not going to be like so much based on astrology. Maybe I'll do something about the Kundalini and awakening and centering and balancing. I wanted to make a meditation video. I mean, there's no right or wrong way to meditate, but some guidelines. I guess I'll leave that for later. And again, blessings, namaste, and thank you for your time, because that's all we have is time. We either have all the time in the world or none at all. Therefore, time is the most valuable resource and the only thing we truly have on this plane. Thank you.